Just get a few shots and get out of here. We'll carry on. All the important people here now, look. Missed a shot then.
Really great, because sometimes you get older and you think you're not going to make new friends. I just want to say thank you. Lots of people have helped this happen, lending us, helping us to fasten things down, all sorts of stuff. Particularly want to say thank you to Bill and Karen. I've lost sight of Bill and Karen. Bill somewhere. Is he going to get Roy? Yeah. Because this is their marquee. I think we can agree that we wouldn't be able to have this. So this is wonderful. They've helped us in lots of ways, but particularly for the marquee. I would like to say thank you to Laura, who's organised the cake and some special cupcakes as well, you'll see later, and lights and decorations and all those little touches which I have never been any good at whatsoever, and she knows that, so she's done it for us, and I think it really looks lovely. If you stay here till it starts to get dark, lights will appear all over the place, so don't rush away. Thank you to Andrew, who is generally keeping everything ticking over as he always does, watching out for everything that needs doing. Chris, who's able to come up with us, which is a real treat because we weren't really counting on that, but that's a real bonus that we've got him here with us. Even though Emma is all out tonight.
Nice to see him in the flesh and not television.
But particularly because it's our Ruby wedding, I would just like to say that anyone who knows Pete knows that he is something special.
It's a danger sign.
I am just so pleased that I'm married.
You okay there?
People want to say something about somebody, I'm not quite sure which way to do it. They always say he's something special. Such a wonderfully ambiguous term. But anyway, yes, I agree with everything Mary said. I thought this explains to you why we've asked you here. And it goes back to a story which some of you will... I was videoing, so many years ago, I was interviewing for a video. We decided to make a video, Mr. and Mrs. Hutchinson. And they were stalwarts at Hollybush Fellowship, where Jim's, just great Jim just arrived, Jim and Cynthia. And we were, you were going through their life, and they'd been farmers up in Wensleydale and lived through the 1947 summer, winter, and fantastic story. And then at the end, lovely, lovely Christian people, in their retirement, they spent, every night they were out, weren't they? They were in that minibus going off down to Newark with all the young people, and just a lovely couple. And so at the end of it, I said to Mrs. Hutchinson, well, Mrs. Hutchinson, tell me, with all your experience of life, what would your advice be? And of course, I'm thinking it would be some super spiritual sort of thing, read your Bible, pray every day, and all that sort of stuff. And she just looked at me, she put her hands on her lap, and she used to do like this, and she says, well, she said, I think I would just say, keep good company. I must confess I was rather disappointed. But I've learned the wisdom of that since then. Keep good company. And so when we decided we were going to do something for this, what we wanted to do was to invite our family and friends, because you are our good company. And we appreciate you. And today we're celebrating not just our 40 years, but we're celebrating your good company that you've shown to us down through all those years. So I've just got one thing to say after a toast. It doesn't matter if you have your glasses charged or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I think what we should do, the toast should not be to us on this occasion. 40 years ago it was the bride and groom. but today I think it should be to ourselves. To ourselves.
Right, we're going to cut this cake.
And then, I might not be able to say this without crying. I'm just going to say, why do you put yourself through this? But on Murray's parents' 40th wedding anniversary, we went on the flyboat and Dick had a short poem that he read. I've just adapted it very slightly. He was a hesitant agricultural student, green wellies, green jumper and flares. She was the belle of every formal ball, miniskirt, an angel, the fairest of fair. He fell in love with her. How did he dare? 40 years on, he's a decrepit old farmer. Needs specs, loses things, thinning grey hair. 40 years on, she's the fount of the family. Ears tuned to listen, heart quick to care. I'm still in love with you, fairest of fair.
Grandma landed on the farm. I love you, Grandma, because you play lots of games with me. Luke loves you, Grandma, because you play football with me. Grandma plays the sneaky game with us. Grandma lets us play with you. Here is a good having cuddles with you both. Grandma is special because Grandma is special because they take the most of us. Granddad is special because takes us out on the farm and lets us talk to the We have lots of fun together on the farm and sleepovers, and when you take us out for the day, we are very spoiled. We love living here with you very much. We can help you when you're really old and very
His line is thank you for being special.
Thank you for being special. Congratulations on your wedding anniversary.
Okay, right. Hopefully teas and coffees.
I'll watch. I'll make sure.
Number two. Are they all? Yeah, they're all here. Yeah, when you speak to Matt next, yeah, I will. Send him a regard. Tell him I don't do Facebook.
Just do Facebook.
Just keep in touch.
Hi Sylvia. Give us a wave.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Yeah.